YouTube, comment ça va? C'est votre boy VIICTIIM. Et oui, c'est coverage season. Je suis encore de retour avec une autre vidéo où est-ce que je vous montre ma première heure avec une nouvelle sortie de jeux vidéo pour 2024. On couvre pas mal d'indie depuis nos dernières vidéos de première heure en avant-première. Et un autre qui se rajoute à ce lot de jeux indépendants, c'est Lil Guardsman qui sort dès aujourd'hui sur PlayStation, Xbox, Switch et PC. Lil Guardsman, c'est un jeu que j'ai déjà essayé dans le passé. C'est un jeu qui a été mis en vedette lors du dernier Steam Next Fest. Et c'est un jeu qui s'inspire beaucoup de Papers, Please et de Night in the Woods, de manière à ce que c'est un peu comme Papers, Please, right? Mais dans un univers médiéval. Il y a comme plein de villageois qui arrivent, ils t'expliquent leur histoire et c'est ton rôle de les approuver ou de leur refuser l'accès au château ou au royaume, quelque chose de même. Et c'est aussi un jeu qui a un esthétique, on peut voir, très Saturday morning cartoon et qui a une ambiance très légère, c'est très self-aware, c'est très drôle. Donc ça m'a beaucoup charmé quand que je l'ai essayé ou quand j'ai essayé la démo plutôt en 2023. Et là j'ai le full game, gracieuseté des gens chez Hilltop Games. Donc, je vous montre ma première heure avec Lil Guardsman à l'instant. On start une nouvelle partie.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce.
C'est nous, ça.
One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making.
Woo!
The kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance.
Oh boy.
A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice.
Oh no!
You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all.
Ça nous montre un peu les genres de conséquences qui peuvent arriver si on fuck up.
Covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Oh là là.
Lil. Lil.
What?
Tout est voiced en plus.
Dad, I
Je me souvenais pas.
Oh, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Ooh.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the
C'est pas ce que
goblin
vous
ball match down
pensiez,
at
hein?
the pub.
Vous non plus?
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Pas aujourd'hui.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
Voice actor, il me dit quelque chose, cette voix-là. Je vais pas vous dire c'est dans quoi, par
Had to
exemple,
work at
mais
the guard shed while
ça me
my dad
semble
placed a bet at the
familier.
goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Alright. Fait que ça, c'est un peu une séquence que j'ai déjà faite dans la démo, si je me rappelle bien.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full
Yep.
rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Act cool,
Okay.
act cool.
Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
C'est genre un dinosaure. Ah, c'est une vieille madame.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring that basket of mixed goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Est-ce qu'on a le droit? Est-ce que c'est éthique? I guess.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing
Ouais,
you.
c'est ça. Genre, c'est moi qui fais ta job, monsieur.
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
Ah, c'est pas à vous qu'on parlait, madame.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial first slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
C'est du mot cave que j'adore, man. Bon, ok. Fait qu'on va cliquer sur la madame.
Told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions.
Right.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
On a notre sac.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
Yep.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Parfait. Ça fait quoi?
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing.
Parfait.
Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
Je veux savoir ce que les autres affaires.
This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their
Phone
help.
a friend?
All they really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Ok.
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the sprawl with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello? Is somebody there?
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake!
Each call costs an action point.
Parfait. Derrière moi.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you.
On a ça ici qu'un cristal.
I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Ok. T'attendais pas de
Why do
prévoir
the
le coup
other
avant?
tools already have crystals in them?
Ouais.
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
Excusez.
No more questions. You can use this decoder ring to decode things. Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
Alright.
It's a metal detector. You figure it out. Truth spray. You spray
Sure,
it and
mister.
they tell the truth. Honestly,
Detective
that's what it
metal.
does.
Ok. Shoot spray.
This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Ok. Oh my god! The Finders of the Lost Relic team! J'ai tout.
No humming.
J'ai tout. De... Wow. Ok. Et le board derrière, qu'est-ce qu'il fait? This is the royal word. The first thing you do when you start your shift is to take a look. It's got a lot of information you'll need to do your job. You can select the world word anytime and it won't cost you any action points. Ok, fait que c'est comme le journal de bord ou les notes du jour. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month. There will be a pizza party at the barracks. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by the member of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers, blah blah blah. Congratulations, Guardsman Randy, on the 35 years as his post. The press joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pike my interests, there's a cash bonus in it for you, Malcolm. Okay. Intro important. Alright.
Now you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can by any means necessary.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now. So just pick a damn lever already.
On refuse la madame? Ben non, on l'accepte. Vous passez, madame. You are approved. Admit.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see
Dans le fond, c'est genre une demon qui s'en va tuer tout le monde.
After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Gambleuse compulsive, la madame.
We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
Alright, thanks, Dad.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay,
Tu sais, vous voyez, ça, c'est le genre d'humour cave qu'il y a dans ce jeu-là. Là. Bon, là, on embarque dans les vraies choses. Character score. We nailed that tutorial. Parfait. Alright. C'est la même affaire que tantôt. That's fine. Excusez si je baille beaucoup là, j'ai comme pas eu un coup de fatigue juste avant d'enregistrer la vidéo.
I am Tyronius Athanatos,
Okay.
son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Ok.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Ok.
Will you require anything further?
Est-ce que ça parlait du Mages Guild? From the desk of the Council of Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city this evening held by members of the Gages Mill. The Mages Mill, pas Gages. If any of the speakers come through the gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Bon, parfait. Fait qu'on va appeler... comment elle s'appelle? Ash, c'est ça? Councilwoman Ash. Parfait. We will phone that in.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
No. I am smart, madame. Don't you worry.
Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Parfait. Actually, on peut lui poser des questions
What's
juste
your
pour être
speech
sûr.
about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my
Hey!
speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
The only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
Ha! I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness. Be warned.
Je pense pas qu'il aimait ça ben. Bon, on va l'accepter là, on va faire confiance. Au pire, le secondary screening, ils vont gérer ça, right? Not my problem.
The House of
rendu là.
Thanatos and indeed the entire Mages Guild thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Merci. You read the writ and follow the orders, good little guardsman. Mais j'ai pas eu la petite médaille, comment ça? Ouais, prochain. Oh boy!
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband,
Oh mon
Orlando.
dieu.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me.
Hi! J'ai rien vu.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Est-ce que ça dit là-dessus, madame qui passe? Non. Ok, on va falloir poser des questions à la madame.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun.
Ils ont
I'm
pas
sure
dit
the letter they
ça!
wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Je te dis.
That letter was pretty much illegible.
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
Ok. X-ray, bullwhip, shoot spray. On peut y aller avec le shoot spray, voir si elle dira la vérité.
Kelly is a lot younger than me. She probably has a lot of energy. Well, you tried giving up the best years of your life and pushing out 2 baby cyclops. Orlando is a for leaving me.
Oh
for
my
a
god!
And then he likes to his own when he thinks no one is at home.
Wait! A real fucker of a asshole and he gets shit he likes to his own motherfucker when he thinks no one is at home. Okay.
Have fun with that little surprise, Kelly.
She snaps out of it.
Ugh, I just had the most vivid wine night feeling.
Yeah. I can understand, madame. Je pense que vous dites la vérité. On va vous admettre. Bonne soirée avec vos enfants. Et bonne chance avec votre ex-chum. Ex-mari.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
You knew not to stand in the way of Mama Bear and her cubs. Yeah. True that.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence!
Oh!
Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp!
Yes, sir.
Ben voyons, petit gobelin.
Now, you child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Yeah,
Bank of the Sprawl.
ok.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Bon, ok, on va question
What kind
them.
of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
Hey, c'est moi qui gère ici, là. You shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds Lil of her toolkits.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Yeah.
Insolence.
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst.
Hey, méchant, monsieur,
back in
là.
the cage with you.
Ok, je peux-tu questionner le petit bonhomme? Non. Let's use the X-ray sur la boîte, là. Peut-être qu'on peut voir quelque chose. Ok, il y a de l'or. Fait qu'ils s'en vont faire un dépôt.
Whoa, that's a lot of cheddar.
That's a lot of moolah, yes.
No, ma'am. It is gold.
Silence! Yes, it is gold, but it is legitimate. Certainly not blood gold, if that's what you were thinking.
Well, I wasn't before you said it.
Ouais.
Everything seems to be in order, but I wonder what that stamp was on the gold bars.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you
stamp?
insufferable...
Ok, on va appeler. Who can we call? si je le whip, ça fait quoi?
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
Ah!
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold?
Yeah.
Isn't that illegal?
Yep. J'ai bien fait d'ici la whip.
He didn't say blood gold.
Non,
He said
non,
bloody
non, monsieur. Il a
It's a form of
clairement
slang he
dit
must
blood
have
gold.
picked up
You ain't
from
passing,
somewhere.
motherfucker.
Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Non, me ferait pas avoir, mais deny. Deny. Take him away, guards. On a un criminel à nos trousses.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
Hey.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Let's see, ça nous donne quoi comme score? Ah! You foiled a blood gold trafficker on your first damn day? Legend. Legend, baby! Let's go.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquez Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
You're speaking to the Lil Guardsman?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
Bon. On n'est pas bien avancé.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches?
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Bon.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's
Yeah.
my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Okay.
He's right. Everything is in order.
Ça a l'air bien chill, là. Par exemple, on n'a pas de batterie pour ça. Ça, c'est quoi? Decoder Ring Metal Detector. Utiliser ça pour la valise. C'est un coup qui cache de quoi de pas correct.
I was sure that I would detect something.
Ok. Semble all good.
I sent all my belongings ahead of me, with everything I'll need to set up shop.
I don't really care about that.
I don't really care whether or not you really care.
Let me ask you one more
I
question.
just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
I've always said this place needs a nondescript vendor to shake things up a little.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Un peu louche qui sait pas
I
quoi
look forward to
vendre.
buying something.
Est-ce qu'il y a une notion sur le board qui est écrite par rapport au vendeur? It's a party. 6 months undercover operation sprawl. Group of sweet Grammys. Grampies. Trafficking illegal drugs out of the city. Well, not all person is trained a drug mule. Please be vigilant.
I'm not planning.
Ok.
How about
There's nothing more exciting than the
Ah là, je pense que j'ai juste spammé, j'ai pas
we could be the
écouté.
first?
Fait que je peux faire 2 fois, mettons, y parler. Ok. I'll let you in, mister.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
You paved the way for an eager entrepreneur to succeed at capitalism. Hurrah! Alright, on a réussi notre première journée au travail. No more folks. Time to close up shop. Alright. Not too bad. Due to your good job performance, you were paid 20 gold for this shift. Nice. Je me demande exactement qu'est-ce que ça prend pour avoir la médaille. J'imagine comme chaque comme point d'enquête. Bon point d'enquête peut-être. Ok, the dig site. Ok, vous voyez, ça c'est nouveau. J'ai pas vu ça dans la démo. Ammonia, hydrogen, lime, basic stuff. Let's talk to the banana.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
No.
Trust me, you will.
Okay.
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
Gotcha.
What's up, B?
And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Short and
It's a
sweet.
hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
Okay.
That was short. Sweet.
Ah, pour power mes affaires.
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals.
Mes affaires
And my
d'enquête.
research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
C'est quoi le trip qu'ils ont avec le chiffre
And what I need to know from
3000?
you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Maybe me?
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure.
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more, exposition, as you might say. You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a gnomish astrolabe, they can produce temporal anomalies.
En français, s'il vous plaît?
We began experimenting by fashioning teeny tiny harnesses and attaching the crystals to mice and directing
Mais je
radio
suis sûr que
signals
c'est pour
towards them.
mes genre outils de déduction. Push the button. On fait du niaisage là. Get to the point, madame. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oups. J'aurais peut-être pas dû faire ça. Oh no!
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
I fucked time and space.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to? Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you
J'en ai
gate
revenu dans
guards
le
to come
temps.
down to the dig site.
What's going on? Don't you remember She hung up. Again.
Là, on va savoir le même doute que tantôt. Ben oui, tabarnak. On a eu
Why,
Peter
hello
Griffin.
there.
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Non, c'est Garby
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me.
Bunches, c'est ça.
Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued.
Ah, pourquoi j'ai confisqué? Ah, non.
Oh, I think I might need that.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
Okay, if you say.
I need to get this guy
redonner?
processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Ben, je t'admets, mais t'as pas ton... T'as pas ton permis, dude. Ah, whoops. J'ai
I
misclick.
swear I've done this already.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
Désolé, Garby, je voulais pas voler ton permis, mon cher. Yeah,
I
yeah,
need to
yeah.
get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Okay. To the dig site we go. Madame, can you explain what the fuck happened here?
Oh my, were you left behind?
Yes, on l'a
I
déjà
need you to
entendu.
listen to me. Something very strange is going on. My name is Lil. Don't you remember me?
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course.
Ah,
Yes,
peut-être
yes,
que
yes.
j'en sais, mettons,
But no,
t'acceptes.
this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Huh, sake of time. Do you get
Je
it?
pense que c'est genre une mécanique, si tu fuck up pis t'acceptes du monde qui devrait pas rentrer, tu peux comme rewind time.
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Mological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
Non, c'est B.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
Yeah.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here.
J'ai juste pesé
Questions?
par curiosité.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present
Ouais, là,
the Chronometer 3000?
Elle, c'est elle qui répond.
Wait, where did it go?
Uh-oh.
Do you mean this?
Ah, c'est moi
My
qui l'avais.
invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Ben là, tu t'attendais à quoi, man? Tu voulais que je t'écoute parler puis je ne pèse pas sur le bouton?
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now. At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Je pense que j'avais raison.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
I have a feeling you're not using your science experiments to their full potential.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Exactement ce que je pensais, les amis.
However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn.
Ah, okay.
Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
On va essayer. J'arrête pas de broyer, man.
I'm not
Mais le
getting.
jeu est cool pour vrai. J'aime bien le concept,
Maybe I should have mentioned I was
l'humour,
only working the gate
l'ambiance.
for one day.
J'aime aussi le fait
Oh,
qu'il y ait des dialogues. Parce que lire du texte là, en début d'un jeu, c'est tout le temps rough pour moi. Là.
It's getting pretty late.
Tout est
I should head
voiced.
home.
J'aime bien. Solide choix de la part des devs. The Tavern. Home. J'avais dans une taverne. Of all places. Oh mon Dieu Seigneur!
Your dad's over there.
Daddy!
Hey, hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced, sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
Damn.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet.
Une chance, man? Who's gonna pay the bills and
That'll
shit?
be 15 gold for the ale.
En
And
plus,
now we
tu
don't have
bois?
any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Sorry, nothing today.
Oh, rats.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
Voyons,
You'll
esti.
never believe what happened.
Arrête de bêtes.
Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I
J'ai
think.
pas remarqué si on l'a fait.
Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Then she gave me the time machine to use when I work the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
Yeah.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Hey, man.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
This guy. Someone needs to punch this guy.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
I swear to God, dude.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable.
Oh boy.
But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Good night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
Faudrait pas l'encourager, Lil. Pas correct, ça. Gamble tout ton cash. Après ça,
Whew,
faire travailler ta fille à ta
that's enough
place.
adventure for one day.
Esti
I'm ready to
de
hit the
addict.
sack.
Il n'y a pas les ressources pour lutter contre le jeu. On her way to the bar, Mr. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big Goblin Ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. Ah, c'est nice, on a comme un background des personnages. Tyronius Athanatos gave his keynote speech at the festival of magical freedoms and inspired most in the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He is in debt to Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. Alright, Denise. Denise retrieved her children from her bum of an ex-husband, Orlando. She said hello to Kelly, but never looked at her. Once the kids were out of the way, Orlando Sr. took Kelly out to dinner at Monty's restaurant, home of the soup, where they took a full advantage of Kelly's employee discounts. Well, good for them. Tant mieux pour eux autres. Due to your cunning confiscation in denying the old coot, Grumpkin T. Dankworth was unable to make his sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to BS, the Bank of the Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Damn, grosse ambition, Monsieur Garby. Alright, level 2.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor. No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hell!
Hey!
Expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the...
Okay, let's wake up. On
I
est en
liked
forme
it
de
better when it was
travail.
Dodger in the cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
An angsty band for tweens and tweens at hearts. Okay, let's get out of here. Ok, faut que je sois devant les affaires pour
A note?
regarder. Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you
Maybe
can.
he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
Hey, come on
Well,
now.
there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use
Perdu
the
le dad, là.
chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Alright. Let's see what we got.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift
Oh shit!
will lose their
Mais j'ai
job.
empêché le gars d'amener son blood gold. What do you mean?
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
Ouais, on
You
va-
and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life.
Yeah, man.
Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
Ooh.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Ah, puis là,
And with
j'imagine je dois
that, I'm
choisir
off to
dans
tell all
lesquels
the
je le
other
mets.
gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Oh no, qu'est-ce qui est arrivé à Randy?
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
His what? His new
Sounds
catapult?
like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty. And they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
Ah, ouais.
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Ok. Fait que j'ai des knock-off crystals que je peux
really need to
utiliser
talk to
aussi.
somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better or we're out on our asses.
Yeah, effectivement. C'est moi, faut qu'il fasse ta job,
pressure.
basti.
That's my girl.
Mais je l'aime faire ta job. C'est l'affaire. It is fun. Bon, ok. What do we got today? Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells repainted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Okay, we'll watch out pour ça. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get him talking. The Duchess of Scarborough Award winning feline companion Sprankles shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. Parfait. C'est noté. Here we go. Ok, là je peux décider dans quoi je les mets. J'aime bien le Truth Spray. Ok, non, c'est juste a été refilled. Wait, non. Truth Spray. Ok, pourquoi ça n'a pas marché quand j'ai cliqué dessus? Non. Let's not put the knockoff one. Ok. Let's see. Metal detector. The X-ray. On va mettre un knockoff dans celui-là. Un knockoff dans celui-là. Pourquoi ça a pas marché lui? Ça a pas. Ok. Begin. So
Hello,
painter?
The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl.
Ok.
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Ça va pincerer quoi? Parce que moi j'ai une note sur mon babillard qui dit I'm having the jails painted. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Okay, Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work.
Toot
no more
suite.
doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
What the fuck is going on over there? Ok, juste pour être sûr que c'est pas genre un peintre qui va peinturer
You have
autre
paint with
chose.
you. Are you like an artist?
Yeah.
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors.
Okay.
An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I mean,
I'll
y'all
have
est
to tell
legit,
Mrs.
là.
McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
Je pense pas me faire duper sur lui, là. Monsieur, je vous approuve.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
I do. It is green.
I like green, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting green in your honor.
Merci, mon
Thank you
cher.
again.
Peinture de la prison comme du monde. You let him in to do his job. What do you want? A parade. Okay. Oh boy.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Okay.
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of Queen Anne,
oh my god, he
daughter
continue!
of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Farabelle, daughter of King
How long is this
Algernon,
going, bro?
son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of
Oh
King
my
Salvatore,
god, yes,
son of-
I get it!
Thank you. Wow, okay, I think I
J'avais
got
pas
it.
remarqué qu'il y avait l'option. Oh là là. Là, ça a-tu rapport avec les The Duchess of Scarborough Award winning? Non. Two Envoys. Non, non. Ben, Truth Spray, on va voir si c'est vrai ce qu'il dit.
I'd love to get this over with and go home. It was never my dream to run about listing some long-dead monarchs because that spoiled man-child, Prince Phineas, Fiver Pomp, can't get a girlfriend. Why can't he get a girlfriend, you ask? Because he's never been faithful to a woman in his life. And he never will be, because he's a louse. A no-good, runabout louse. And I hate him.
Ben là, si c'est un piece of shit, on devrait pas l'accepter.
Where was I? Ah, yes. Prince Phineas Pomp wishes to engage in the holy ritual of marriage with your princess.
Mais c'est-tu comme valable de... Phone a friend. Madame, j'ai un monsieur?
Oh, they're starting to arrive. How wonderful. This is the representative of Prince Phineas Pomp, son of King Phineas and Queen... Oh dear, what was her name again?
Buttermilk.
None for me, thanks. Anyway, let them in. But for the love of... Don't let them in with that bugle. Not until I've gotten over this dreadful hangover, at least.
Ok. Je vais confisquer le bugle.
Can I see that trumpet or whatever that you've got there?
Yeah.
That is...
Oups, j'ai encore cliqué trop vite. I'm taking it.
I think for the safety of our citizens, I better take that.
Oh, if you must.
Ew.
Please be very careful with my pride and joy.
Ok, la madame a dit qu'on devait let him in. Je vais vous let in, monsieur. Là, elle a dit que c'était one of the machins chouettes, fait que ça veut dire qu'il y a un autre comme personnage.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona.
Ça veut pas dire qu'elle va l'accepter.
Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog
C'est
Empire
ça.
behind me, seeking to make a similar offer
Fait que
for
c'est
the
juste
hand of the
deux.
princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
Est-ce que vous essayez de faire du chantage, mon cher? You fleeced a high-ranking Vizim dignitary and took his bugle away. He was terrible. So that's basically a public job, a public service. Good job. Bien fait de fondre la madame. Est-ce que vous êtes un
Good
autre
afternoon,
représentant?
child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
Okay.
Why come all this way to buy a hat?
Yeah.
Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes.
C'est louche votre
But
affaire,
they do
monsieur.
not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
I can make you a hat if you'd like. It can have glitter and macaroni pieces.
Tempting, but that would only encompass a mere sliver of my former hat's magnificence.
Okay. On va appeler Striker.
If he's looking for a helmet, let him in. We've got quite a few down at the armory we're looking to unload. Some of them are even in pretty good condition. Send him in.
Alright, fuck it. On va l'accepter.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
Tu vois, c'est un assassin qui tue tout le monde. You provide no obstacle for him to chase his dreams. He'd tip his hat in gratitude if he had one. Ok. T'es correct, le gars. Ooh.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag. Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with Hail Praetor Kargan! Kapla!
J'aimerais utiliser le décodeur, s'il vous plaît. Parce que j'ai aucune idée qu'est-ce que votre message dit. Big money. No! Fuck! Ah, ben là. Shit, hein? To take this on for cultural exchange, learn as much as you can, really get them talking. Ok, on va poser des questions.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess. I have
C'est un bon ou un mauvais message?
mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
I brought the head of the mightiest of these. Sit in tights!
I don't know. Doesn't look that mighty to me. Besides, how do I know that you didn't just find this on your way here?
Foolish child! You think the streets are littered with the decapitated heads of defeated warriors?
I don't know what your streets are like.
Well, I can assure you they are not. The heads that litter the streets of Marvog are typically puny and weak, not mighty warrior heads like this. Now take the head.
Ok, j'ai une tête dans mon inventaire, nice. Let me ask you another question.
Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives. Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
Oh dear God. Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
Indeed there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
On va appeler la madame. Just to be sure.
The mighty empire of Marvog has sent an envoy from the Praetor. This is unfolding even more splendidly than I imagined. And what an envoy. All that leather. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I literally have not said a word.
Oh, well, woo! Please show her in and don't interfere. Leave her just the way she is.
Ok. If you say so, madame. Moi, j'ai fait mon enquête. J'ai essayé de décoder le message. On sait pas s'ils nous veulent du mal. It's on you. S'ils décident de s'en virer contre nous. I'm just saying.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvag. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Ok, là, on n'accepte plus de personnes qui veulent faire une alliance. You admitted an extremely well-armed visiting dignitary. Smart.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the sprawl.
T'es qui, toi?
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly.
No, we are not. No, no vacancy.
I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess
No
Desdemona,
vacancy.
as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor. If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
Ok, là, on va juste relire qu'est-ce qu'il dit. 2 envoys vying for an alliance. That's 2, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this.
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me.
Ok, je pense qu'il dit si j'en accepte 4, tu me fais crisser dehors.
And rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves. Now, we are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
You really don't look like the dragon slaying type.
Yeah, check ton épée, man.
Looks can be deceiving. By my eyes, you don't look like the castle guarding type.
I'm not. This is my dad's job. I'm filling in. You're proving my point. Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest.
No, dude, t'es juste un gars random. T'es juste un random dude.
Steady on, Lucy. I was only speaking metaphorically.
No.
How do you know she wants you to come and marry her if she's never met you before?
In that glimpse of her, I could see
Moi, je trust pas le chevalier. I do not trust this guy. I do not trust him.
Yeah, I don't think that's how glimpses work.
Yeah, no, I agree. No, fini le niaisage. Ciao. Go back to your kingdom. Moi, j'acceptais 2 personnes aujourd'hui et c'est tout.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders.
Yep.
But know this.
Meilleure chance la prochaine fois.
There is no force more powerful than love.
Sure, dude.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Au moins, il l'a bien pris. You followed the writ to the letter and intuit that the 3rd envoy was not legit. Je lis les infos sur le babillard. No, we're done.
Hey kid, are you Lil?
Oh, ok, peut-être qu'il nous connaît lui d'abord. Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
Tu vas me dire?
That is mysterious.
Ouais.
Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy though?
On a entendu about
Only 3
Randy.
payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Okay.
See you around, kid.
Je peux-tu... Ouais, read the notes. My little girl stands at the gate making choice I can't. If you got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark together. We make our stamp on the world.
Nothing weird or creepy
Why?
about that.
The fuck is going on?
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon.
Kiss, spouse.
A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
Okay.
And you are? It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in. But so far, I'm not optimistic.
Why?
Do you have any idea or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a
Hey! J'ai pas le temps de niaiser, madame, là. Genre, we gotta wrap this video up, là. Shut your yap. This ain't a Disney movie.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along.
Exact.
faster.
Si je la whip, elle fait quand elle va pas whip quelqu'un, là, quand même. Tu veux-tu... Non, on va juste la questionner.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl.
Mais t'es qui?
The culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
Elle a genre du sang sur elle, man.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny. I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Why?
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief.
Ah, ben là.
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy.
Ben là! Madame, vous rentrerez pas? Yo!
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
What else do you have?
Can I tell you a secret? I may have a large sum of gold that I brought with me to start my new life in the big city.
Que t'as volé aussi?
If you can forget a few things that I just sang at you, I'll give you 50 gold coins. Can you imagine? Think about how many musicals you could go see with 50 gold coins.
Est-ce que je peux le confisquer puis quand même il refuse l'accès?
But I'll only give it to you if you let me in right now. 50 gold coins.
Ok, je pense pas. Refuse!
Ah, fiddlesticks.
I'm not taking any bribes. Madame, on vous accepte pas. Si on n'accepte pas les voleurs / voleuses. Ciao, bye.
I see now that you aren't my friend.
Nope.
My time here is about
Yes.
to end. You haven't seen the last of
Hey, pas mal sûr que oui, pas mal sûr que oui. Ciao, ciao. Bye, bye, bye. Bye,
You're
see
the
you never.
worst.
You're the worst. Despite this songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and turned her away with the right tool. There may have been more to find. I see, I see. J'aurais peut-être pu utiliser plus mes outils. What do we got? On a quand même eu genre 3 stars? Not too bad. Due to your good job performance, you're paid 20 gold for this shift. Let's go. Remember, 3 stars represent a good score in Lil Guardsman. The 4-star result relies in superb deduction, the perfect loadout, a bit of luck, or some combination of all three things. Result screens like this one will guide you towards a 3-star result, but the 4-star is up to you. Alright, on a bien fait comme deuxième journée, les amis. Ok, là on n'a pas le choix d'aller là. Au Dungeon 7 Room 4 Boulevard de Douleur. Et sur ce, on va s'arrêter. Car ça fait déjà 1 heure qu'on joue à Lil Guardsman. Ça a quand même passé vite. La vibe est là. La vibe est au rendez-vous. It's a funny game. It's a nice game. It's a funny game. Et yeah. J'ai hâte de voir overall où est-ce que tout ça mène. J'étais un peu déçu que dans la première heure, on n'ait pas autant fait d'enquête. Right? On n'a pas tant questionné autant de gens que j'aurais aimé. Mais quand même, beaucoup de plaisir à avoir avec ce titre-là, je pense, overall. Ça l'aide beaucoup que le tout est voice, là, que le tout, c'est pas juste du texte que tu lis constamment. Je pense que ben, ça aurait pu fonctionner si c'était du texte, là, mais je pense que pour l'ambiance puis pour le bien-être de comment c'est amené, right, tu sais, quand t'interroges les personnes, puis aussi de voir leur vibe pour les approuver ou leur refuser l'accès, là, c'est important. Fait que, yeah, Lil Guardsman, j'ai bien aimé mon temps avec ça. Je vous rappelle que c'est un titre qui sort sur pas mal toutes les consoles, donc PlayStation, Xbox, Switch et PC aujourd'hui. Il est peut-être même disponible au moment où est-ce que cette vidéo est live. Mais bref, aujourd'hui, 23 janvier, au moment où est-ce que je publie cette vidéo, il devrait être en ligne. Fait que check it out si vous aimez les jeux où est-ce que vous devez déduire, enquêter, résoudre des genres de puzzles, etc., etc. Je vais définitivement la continuer sur mon temps personnel. N'oubliez pas que c'est ici même sur youtube.com/VIICTIIM que vous allez avoir la meilleure, ben peut-être pas la meilleure, mais comme beaucoup de couverture sur les nouveautés de jeux vidéo en 2024. N'oubliez pas aussi que je stream en simultané sur YouTube et Twitch du lundi au vendredi à partir de 9h où est-ce qu'on couvre principalement l'actualité dans le monde du jeu vidéo et du divertissement. On check aussi les nouvelles sorties, là. On fait des découvertes de nouvelles sorties également. Mais principalement, on couvre les nouvelles. Donc, si jamais c'est quelque chose qui vous intéresse, je vous invite à faire un tour. Tous les liens respectifs vont être dans la description de cette vidéo. Donc, c'est ça qui est ça pour cette vidéo de Lil Guardsman. Encore une fois, merci aux devs de me donner ce petit early access juste avant la sortie du jeu officiel. Et je vous remercie grandement d'avoir écouté cette vidéo jusqu'à la toute fin. N'oubliez pas de liker et de vous abonner pour ne rien manquer de ma couverture. Et sur ce, je vous souhaite de passer une excellente journée.